Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever this finds you, it finds you. I just wanted to make this quick video to not only say hello to all the new subscribers, but to also say, hey, how you doing, to all the old ones. For those that are just meeting me for the first time, my name is Danielle, also known as Kitchen Vixen. That's right. So, I make, sell, and deliver baked goods, as well as try to uplift, help, and be a voice for young women in terms of self-love, self-care. So we're doing it, okay? Right now I have to make this video in my car, for the simple fact that it's raining and I have errands and dropping children off and stuff like that. So it has been, woo. So yeah. So this video is going to be stagnant, but not for long. Here in New York City, a lot of rain, and I mean, it's dreary outside. Okay. It just leaves you in a state of just like, kind of maybe depressed. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed, a little unmotivated, a little like blah, whatever. And I totally get it. You know what I'm saying? With this being the last week of October of 2020, anything's possible. I tell you that without hesitation. We have a harvest blue moon, full harvest blue moon, this Saturday, the 31st. We've had 2 full moons this month alone. And we have a lot of signs in retrograde. Not to sound like a astrologer or a tarot card reader, but those things do have a play in your life, whether you believe it or not, whether you're into it or not. These things are transpiring behind the veil, okay, so to speak. So I say that, if you're feeling those feelings, you have to come out of your bag. You have to find ways to make yourself feel better, okay? Stagnant, but not forever, not for long. Not for even a week, okay? A day. All right, you want to veg out, be on the computer, the couch, whatever, fine. There comes a point when you have to dust yourself off and try again, like Aaliyah said, Yesterday I had a bright yellow hoodie on. I made a playlist of songs that I haven't heard in forever. Just doing little things like even my eyelashes. Now that I see them, I started putting Jamaican castor oil on them instead of the fake eyelashes and stuff. You see a little improvement. You try a little something, you do a little something, and it gets out there. I want to also remind my fellow vixens that when you say something, your words have power. When you write something down, you're setting a plan. When you set that plan, you're putting yourself into action. So don't forget that. Remember to talk nice to yourself. Remember to speak good words to yourself and about yourself and others. And don't forget to write things down. Write a list and check it twice. What do you think Santa Claus is doing? He's just not OCD. He knows that if he writes it down, he won't forget it. He'll have a running record, of what needs to be done. And it's more organized. Your mind is just like your home. If your mind is cluttered, if your mind is unorganized, you will operate in an unorganized fashion. That's just the facts. You have to have more mental clarity in order to move in a, more clear, precise, strategic way, and fight me on it. Let's argue in the comments. Let me know. Do you feel better when you're more organized, or are you the type of person that is an organized mess? Like, it's controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are able to work in chaos because they know where every little thing is, and it's just out of pocket for other people. To each his own. Let me know in the comments. I would love to have a conversation about it. The last point I would point out also is to rest. Don't think that resting is lazy or slothful or things like that. Yes, sloth is a deadly sin, but that's to an excess. Okay, sloth is to an excess where every single day, most like a sloth. You know what I mean? Like that's excess. That's just what they do. You're not a sloth, right? So it becomes sinful when you're not using the body that God gave you to move around if you're able to. If you have aches and pains, I understand totally. B, you're squandering the time that God has given you. He's giving you today to wake up, to do something, be productive, be progressive. Taking a nap for your mental health is progressive. It's productive. It allows you to have the clarity and the functionality that you need in order to function. Go figure. Right? So if you need a nap, take a nap. Just let's not do it in excess. That's that keto coffee coming back up. Let's not do it in excess, okay? Let's be successful. Let's do the right thing in excess. You know, if you're an author and you said, well, I'm going to dedicate 1 hour to writing 3 pages or whatever the case is, and you write 6, that is not excess. That is success. Understand? If you sat here and said, well, hey, you know, I have to organize my closet. I have to do this, that, and the third. And then you go off and just blow off the rest of the day with your friends at the mall or something like that. That's not productive, progressive, or anything. That's procrastination. So you have to understand certain things. And sometimes we do have to go back into our grammar and understand what certain things mean and the definition behind certain things. Because in our mind, we have things a certain way. In our mind, we have a programming and a conceptualization of what we need to do, what we should be doing, this, that, and the third, and whether it's by age, ethnicity, lifestyle, neighborhood, or whatever. And you have to break out of that. Your mindset is everything. If you're talking negative to yourself, oh, I'll never get that. Oh, I'll never, you won't. Self-fulfilled prophecy is such that when you speak it in a negative way, you're making it happen. A self-fulfilled prophecy is that if you speak positivity over yourself, that's what's going to happen. Okay? Perfect example for those of you that want to challenge what I'm saying, because I love the Google Keishas. Google what I say, right? Watch the sitcom Half and Half. Okay? It's about 2 sisters. They have the same dad, 2 different moms. They wound up in the same building and stuff like that. The dad has a successful real estate company or whatever the case is. One mom is bitter and she's a psychologist. He left her for the younger sister's mom. And the younger sister's mom is a diva. You know, she knows what she wants and everything. That dynamic is essential. Watch it. Leave me a comment and let me know. Okay? You have 2 mindsets in that show. One mindset is of bitterness. He left me for her. She's younger. She only had to have 1 kid by him. You know, she's getting everything that she wants. And then the other mindset is, I deserve all this. I'm a queen. I'm regal. The new wife walks around with a little toy cup chihuahua in her arm. She's not having to work. She doesn't have to do anything. She's kept. That is the persona of being kept. At the same time, when you continue to watch the show, you'll see that just because they are kept, the new wife and the younger sister, doesn't mean that they're happy, right? There's certain things that come along with certain dynamics, you know? So I get that. However, I'm going to take my seatbelt off now. I'm like, whoa. You'll understand that your mind dictates everything, okay? When they first initially had to, and it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Everything is coming back in style. Girlfriends, Half and Half, One-on-One. Check it out. Right? So when they had to switch apartments, the younger sister, since she has a lot of control of the dad's money, furnished that apartment. It looks wonderful, right? So the older sister, she's like, oh my God, look what a coat or, a slap of paint, a coat of rich girl on top, and it looks amazing, right? However, don't you think that because the dad loves both of them. He's not shunning one or the other. This is a mindset that the older sister has because in her mind, the dad chose the younger sister, the mom and all that stuff. So she looks at herself as secondhand, not good enough. Right? So that has a lot to do with your everyday and how you move. She comes across desperate. She comes across as unconfident. She comes across as not knowing or being lost in her journey in womanhood. Yet the younger sister, who's the dad chose the mom, She has confidence. She has, good control of her body. She's not overweight. She's not struggling with weight issues. She has a persona. She's trying to go to law school. She has a future. She's more focused and determined because she's not worried about the regular stuff. Like, who loves me? Am I good enough or whatever? She is already coming across as more confident, as more apt to deal with things, and more approachable and happy. Even the older sister's best friend gravitated to her because of that persona and that personality. No one wants to hang around someone who's a mope. No one wants to hang around someone who's always talking about, woe is me, poor little me, oh my God, what's going on in my life? Even if you have obstacles, you better read my book, Tea to Testimony. It's on Amazon. You will see. I could sit here. You read my book, you be like, yo, she could really be like, fuck everything. The things that have happened to me and the things that people have done to me, calling themselves family, friends, or what have you, I could have an excuse and be like, you know what, fuck everything. My whole mindset is on negative. Don't even come across to me. Don't even say nothing to me, whatever. And just me mug it all day. But that's not reality. Reality is that those people were idiots for crossing my path like that. Those people did not deserve to be in my presence, therefore they no longer are. It hurts in the moment, it hurts initially, but it does not hurt forever. And that's why I say stagnant, maybe for right now, maybe today is not your day. And that's okay. It's okay. Maybe today is so nasty that you said, I'm going to stay in the house. That's fine. Maybe today is so nasty that you said, you know what, I'm just going to watch Danielle's videos and I'm just going to stay in the house. That is okay. Okay? Know that. But also know that you have to dust yourself off and try again. Whether that's in relationships, whether that's in career, whether that's in with your children, whether that's communication with family, try again. Not every time you hit the mark, the first time, you're going to nail it. Okay? Today these eyebrows look okay. Whatever, right? But sometimes it don't even be okay. Sometimes it be like, where's my hat? Because I'm just about to just hide it. Okay? Sometimes, this hair be looking all right, and sometimes it don't. And that's okay. That's why you're able to switch up your style. That's why you're able to, have things that are not consistent, so that you have that flexibility and that ebb and flow of life. Okay? Know that even on your worst day, you were trying. Know that even on your worst day, it could be worse. Know that God got you, and you got to do the rest. He's not going to want a lazy child. He's your father. God loves you like a father. Okay? And he doesn't want to see his children lazy, doing nothing. Why? Clean up your space, get some mental clarity, wash your face, wash your ass, take a shower, and be in pajamas. You are still being productive when you do those things. Listening to music, tuning out people that are going to dampen your vibe, all those things are positive. Releasing addictions and things of that nature, all those things are positive. Okay? Know that. Saving money, saying no to certain situations, for the betterment of your own mental health, it's progress. It's okay. And what's also okay is that I gotta go. So with that message, I hope it reached someone, and I hope it made sense. Again, if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. I will leave a link in the description box below for not only my website, but also for my book. So hopefully you buy the book for yourself or for someone else, and you get more messages out of it. I love you all for watching. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And don't forget, I'm sending lots and lots of love and light your way. Talk to you later. Bye.